What up? What up, G? What's going on? What's everybody doing? I got my special protective vest on today for y'all. Okay, it's a slow day at work for you. What's up? What's up? Who we got? Who the first 4 people we got in here right now? Shout yourself out. Let me know who we got. I see we got 4 people here already. James C. Yo. What is happening? What's going on? Who else we got? I see we got James. We got Ray Jay. Who else we got in the building right now? Oh man, people are here. Y'all don't want to tell me who we got. It's all good. We're in here today. Today I had an idea. Hey, Deshaun, what's going on? Question. What's up? What's up, Terry? Terry. What's going on? We got 6 people. Yep, it's a bulletproof vest. I'm protecting all the garments in here, protecting all the garments creations. We're going to talk about this vest in a little bit. I'll tell y'all about this vest. What's up, Kyle? What's going on? What it do, David? What it do? Yeah, I put this vest on for a reason, to tell y'all something about it. This ain't no fashion show. That's why I had to tell people earlier this weekend. I wore this vest this weekend, custom made like this. And, it's the fashion that's happening right now. It's the trendy thing that's everybody's rocking. Everybody want to get this custom made. But I wore it as a business card. So I went to this festival this weekend, right? I'm at this festival this weekend where I was selling all those jerseys. And I had this on top of my jersey. So the place was flooded. I sold a lot of them jerseys, but a bunch of people had these vests on as well. But with my vest, everybody's like, "Man, what are you wearing that for? What is this? What's that? Are you part of them now?" No, I'll come back to that question in about 1 minute. My bad. But yeah, so I custom made this vest, and in the back of it, so I'm walking around throughout the park, and in the back of it, it's got my information on there. So that's why I say how to promote your business. That's the title of this live right here. How are you promoting your business? How are you promoting your business? So that's the topic there. I need you to start thinking about it. Let me know how you're promoting your business, and we'll throw some ideas of different ways to promote your custom apparel business. Let's go back into the comments real quick. Tara said, question, I'm about to launch my website, but not sure if I should buy unisex shirts or specific for genders. The thing with me, my point of view on shirts, I like to stick to just unisex, because I feel when you go into the women's shirts or the men's shirts, if you start adding gender to your shirts, I feel like it adds a lot of inventory. So unless you're doing a print on demand where the other company is holding all the inventory and all that, I like to keep it just unisex. Like most of my shirts in the shop, they're unisex. If it's Bella Canvas, it's unisex. If it's Gildan, it's unisex. Because there's people are not going to walk in here and it's like, oh, you don't have the women cut, or you let's say you throw out this nice design and everybody's all over it, but you don't have the women's cut, or oh, it's unisex, I don't want this. People always jump on unisex shirts than you having a bunch of inventory of women's shirts that's not selling than men's shirt. I mean, I hope that makes sense. That's my point of view. I like unisex. So if I was to give you an advice, I would say just stick to unisex shirts. But I'd like to know what other people think in the comments. What's happening, Maria? What's going on, Maria? See, Maria saying it's hard to judge women's sizes. Not every brand will have the same cut. I stick to unisex unless a customer does a custom order and asks for it. Exactly. Unless the customer specifically, especially with the V-neck shirts, every time somebody wants a V-neck shirt, it's usually women fit. I sell a lot of women's V-neck than males V-necks because I guess the V-necks or the women's cuts fits differently. I mean, and every V-neck shirt I sell is for a woman. So unless they put on that custom order for that specific style of shirt or that cut, it's usually just unisex. I mean, it's easier. It's unisex. It's either black or white or gray, whatever color. I'm not going to have a large variety of colors, and this stuff just sits on the shelf, you know? Thanks for that, Maria. All right. I know it's early in the game. We got 11 people here. We got 2 likes. Come on. Smash that like button one time for me real quick. I appreciate it. I'm also probably going to call a customer or a potential customer in the middle of this thing so we can hear how. I know she wants to put in the order. I think she called me last night for like 150 shirts. So I'm going to call her in a little bit and you'll see exactly how we take the order. Hello, my friend. What ideas do you have for back to school? I was waiting to hear from you on that. Miss Kayla, I was waiting to hear from you. What ideas do we have for back to school? We're just talking about that earlier, my wife and myself. My idea, I wanted to host like a place for people to drop like backpacks and do like school supplies. I mean, probably throw a flyer out there for some type of little event where people can come and drop their backpacks and people can show up, students, and just get a free back to school pack. That was one idea my wife and I was throwing around earlier today. But I'm curious to see what other ideas we got. To make the schools and leave a flyer. I don't know. Was that a typo? Make the schools. What's going on, Jetta? I forgot your name again. I think my sis from Trinidad. What's happening? Inspiring Minds. What's going on? Yeah, I appreciate it on the vest. So the vest is a business card. I mean, it's basically my business card right here on my vest. If you just jump in on, I was telling people how I wore this at a festival earlier, and I got a few good things out of that. So because of this vest, yesterday morning, my first customer was someone that seen me on the field, on the soccer field with this vest on, and they showed up here. And early morning, first thing in the morning, I made a nice couple of dollars. Yep. So Annie up is saying, I don't know if that's Kyle. Every time I say Annie up, I'm like, it's either Kyle or Amy, but I'm pretty sure that's probably Kyle. But yeah, so Kyle's saying, or Annie up is saying, I miss what you were saying, but throwing an event will always bring awareness. Exactly. So that was the whole package there, was to have some type of event that's going to bring people here. I mean, and people can drop off supplies for school, and kids can show up. I already know it was Kyle. What's going on, Darren? Tara said, yeah, I was pricing and was like, yeah, unisex would be better because it's men and women. I usually use Gildan, but it's kind of heavy. So wondering what you guys suggest. I go with Better Canvas or Next Level. Those are my two type of brands that I usually carry here when I'm doing. So the question, are you doing the website for the custom apparels, or are you doing some type of brand? If it's a brand, I like to do the Bella Canvas and Next Level. They're definitely comparable in pricing a little bit. It's not that much of a difference. Maria, I like Next Level. Yep. Inspiring Mind is saying, let us all follow each other on IG. If you're not following on IG, you should. Yep. Okay, Miss Kayla, that's promote you. So KJM promote you. When I say Miss Kayla, that's what I'm speaking of, because I spoke to her individual on a one-on-one level on the phone and got to know her by name. Personalizing backpacks maybe for a promotion, for a promotional. Okay, I like that. I was thinking personalizing backpacks, getting some backpacks, personalizing that, doing some. Oh, I like that idea actually. Write that down. So on that note, though, personalizing the backpacks, are you gonna have them bring in their backpacks, or are you suggesting that they're bringing their backpacks, or you just provide backpacks? Like have people bring in backpacks, people to donate school supplies. Okay, bring your backpack. Okay. I have to write that down. What other back to school ideas y'all got? This is all under the topic of promoting your business. Okay, which was the title of this live, how to promote your t-shirt business. Events, like Kyle said from Annie Up, that events could be a good way because people are going to show up at your location. You'll probably have a few seconds to talk about the location, your business, your place of business. Or if you're working from home, you find a place that people can drop stuff off at. And yeah, you just brand it in some type of way, hang up banners or whatever, just to have people in the place that you can hand out your business cards to, or some flyers, some brochures. So many organizations are giving them away. What are some of the, so you saying there's organizations out there that's just donating backpacks? I would like to know who. Who else want to know who? Okay, Maria, I see. Yeah, you signed up for Facebook. That's good. It's good. Now I hope you're following. You're part of the page. Fire up the heat press. Okay. Get backpacks personalized with my logo. Definitely. I bought a bunch of these drawstring bags for like less than $1, and I was gonna personalize all of them, just give it away. That's probably what I'll do. The little drawstring bags. I should go grab them over there, but I'm gonna send my wife to go get it. Hey, yo, Shorty, can you come? I'm gonna have her go grab it. I'm lazy. I don't want to leave the camera. But yeah, I was thinking about doing that and just throwing some goodies in the bag. I ordered them. No, can you grab them bags over there for me, please? Y'all say hi. I ordered them from S&S, I believe. They were S&S. That's where I got them bags at. So yeah, the idea is just gonna. They're all like upside down now. Whatever. So yeah, it's these. So I was gonna put a logo on there, put information on there, and just throw a few things in there, some pencils, a notebook, some, yeah, whatever. I mean, markers, color pencils. Yep. And just give it away. But yeah, I ordered them from S&S Activewear. Alpha Broder have them as well. But you know, with those two there, you gotta have the reseller's permit. Nonprofit organizations in some areas. Yeah, there is one. There's a pantry here. There's a place that they do that giveaway school supplies. They also do like, I guess, non-perishable foods. Somewhere around the area here, they do that too. But I don't know if you can go and grab like a bunch of backpacks. I can actually make a flyer and take it over there to them. So when people, yeah, that's okay. You know what? We're brainstorming here together. Smash that like button if you like it already. These are all ways to promote your business. I mean, another way to promote your business is to stay branded. I mean, I like the idea of just always having a piece of, if it's a business, your business is your brand. So like I'm wearing this vest right now. It says Garment Creations. I'm branded. I mean, and it's either that or most of the time I'm wearing a Tornville shirt, which is my brand. You always want to stay branded so people can ask a question. And like the information is on the back of the vest. I don't know if y'all seeing it, if you just joined. So all the information that they need, all the information that they will need is on the back of the vest. You know what I mean? So if you're walking anywhere, people might stop you. They might ask questions. Hey, what is that? What do you do? What are some of your services? And you're able to explain it to them. Or you just then hand them a physical card, show them your work on Instagram. Like there's so many people that I ran into over the weekend. I seen a lot of people over the weekend because it was our Independence Day, Liberia Independence weekend. So we did. It was a busy, fun weekend. So I was out there handing out cards. I had people, little young boys out there handing out business cards as well. My wife had her friends, her team. I got rid of almost all of my business cards over there. I probably like 250 cards went out that day. And immediately the next day, I was able to get my gas money back, even though I didn't even drive. But it's all stuff like that. So keep in mind what type of audience you want to draw to your business. Exactly. So I guess you're speaking about the events. If you're hosting an event, or depending on where where you're drawing attention from, that's the type of crowd that you're gonna bring into your business. And I mean, I don't think yeah, I agree with that. But at the end of the day, once they come, I don't think I have an issue of who shows up, as long as they're here and they're gonna carry the word. Like, oh, there's a t-shirt spot in Levittown now. I don't know if that's the thought you had. What other ideas do y'all got to promote your business, y'all? We got about 15 people on here. Who else we got? Anybody else got another idea to promote your business? I know David had mentioned personalizing the backpacks with your logo, just using scrap vinyl. It's a bunch of scrap vinyls over there. What's up with you, Mike? All righty, let me attempt to call this lady so we can see what she really wants with these shirts. When I research, I want to make sure I'm reaching people who can pay for my service. Good point. That's good point. Yep. Definitely want to reach people who's able to pay. I'm not targeting high school kids or people that are not. Hello?
Hello?
Hey, Ambi, how are you?
Okay.
You got time to talk now? Sorry, I'm calling you a little later. Yeah, I know last time you called it to talk about some shirts. I just wanted to circle back on that because I'm in the shop now, just so I can get all the information for you. So how many shirts did you say again?
I said 125.
125?
Yeah, 125 shirts.
So 125 shirts, and it's going to be front and back.
Yes.
Front and back. And in the front, you said it'll be like the praying hand with the church name going around.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, praying hand. That's church name. Okay, and then on the back was the theme.
Yeah, yes.
Okay. Okay, 125. And you said as far as colors, you're doing mixed colors, right?
Yeah, mixed colors.
So do you have an idea? It was also kids and adults. Do you have an idea how many kids?
The kids?
Yeah, how many kids shirts are you thinking about?
Probably the kids would be like 20 or 20 kids.
About 20?
Yeah.
Okay. So about 20 kids, and then it's about 105 adults.
Yes.
All right. What's the largest size in the adults?
Actually, maybe because it was just the bigger person I see. Just
Oh, Jesse.
yeah,
Yeah,
because all from area XL with 2X and with just size.
what size is Jesse? Jesse could probably fit an X large. No,
Where?
I said
2X?
no, 2X. I think 2X would be too big for Jesse.
You think so?
Yeah,
Oh.
Jesse could probably fit a X curl large. Yeah, we can make sure and he can stop by anytime to try one on and see.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's just so we can make sure. Yeah. All right. And what? How? What? When are you expecting to have this done?
Okay. The whole program will be in September.
Okay, so the program is in September.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I'm supposed to come to you to bring the sizes, right?
yeah, I will need the different sizes.
Yeah, different sizes.
Okay. So if the program's in September, you trying to get the shirts started already, like ASAP, right?
Yes. I just want to get everything, like the toys and all those wants to.
Okay. Yeah, 400. Yeah. So, and the design itself is going to be just one color.
Yeah.
All right. What color are you thinking of? What was the color shirts anyways?
I sell yellow.
So yellow.
Green, and
yellow, green, and blue.
Yeah.
Okay, so yellow, green, and blue. All right. So the best. My suggestion for the design color would probably have to be white.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean for
to
bring that out because that color there will play nicely with all the other color of the shirts because you got three colors of shirts here. Want to have a neutral color that can go on all the shirts and everybody will be unified that way.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So yeah, we can say white. Okay. All right. So front and back. All right. So for the 125, I can do them for you for $8.
$8 for one shirt.
Yes.
So I'm over the cancel.
So 5 times 8. That'll be it's $1,000.
Jesus Christ of Nazareth.
He said Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Yeah, and that's a nice discount I give you because I'm not even charging for the back because usually for the front and the back that would cost you at least $12 for that amount of shirts, but I'm just going to charge you just for the front of them.
Okay, can fly it to Terrence. I'll come back to you.
All right, yeah, you get back to me. Let me know what to say, and yeah, then we can go from there. Okay. All right. Thank you. All right, y'all. What did I miss? See, that's I'm getting another call here. Hello? Hey. I'm good, mother. How are you? I over the weekend I meant to call to this guy. Her labro was acting crazy today. Yeah. Yeah, they're acting crazy today. We have people, one people jump on the road. Yeah, that's what my mother-in-law just telling me. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't get an answer from her. Yeah, I need a call back. Yeah, yeah, they're stoning people and everything. Okay. Mm. Yeah, August 10th. And where is it? Okay. Mm. All right. Yeah, I mean, if anything, I could probably find someone to do the video recording, and then I could do the DJing, or I could, depending on my schedule, get because it's been pretty busy at the shop here. I could find someone for both a DJ. I could find you a DJ or and a filter videographer. Yeah, I mean a DJ. Anything you tell them to play, that I want to play now. Yeah. So yeah, but yeah, or probably my cousin. But if anything, yeah, I could probably do it based on yeah, I could probably do it myself. You said August 10th? Yes, definitely. All right. Yeah, you can do that. And also tell them we do t-shirts too if they want some t-shirts. Okay. All right, well, thank you. I appreciate it. All right, bye. Hey, all right. I'm bad, y'all. It's a busy afternoon. I'm the man of many hustle. So somebody wanted me to record a video for a funeral, record a funeral service, and DJ the funeral service. I don't know how I can record and DJ at the same time. But what did I miss, man? It seemed like y'all been having some good conversations here. Okay, I got you, Hard and Hustle. So where can I get this vest? I ordered this vest. Damn, what's the company's name? It's like something tactic. It's like I'll I'll find the link for you and send it to you on Instagram. Send me a DM on Instagram just so I remember. And I'll send you the link to these vests. I got them for like $20, I think. The ones in the store is already branded, so I don't like the fact that they're already branded. It's got like Rockstar on there or something. But I like the plain ones so that way I can freak it any way I want to. Maria said, how much would you charge to put book covers on 10 shirts? You said to put a book cover, that would be like a picture of that. If it's just a picture on 10 shirt, I'm charging for that 10 shirt, I'm charging $20 a shirt. Yep, 10 shirt. Even it could even be 25 too. I'm gonna start at 25 and it will probably work it down to 20, right where I'm comfortable anyways. It's 10 shirt. 10 shirts done ready. That doesn't meet any type of price markups. I mean, at least if they wanted like 24, we can talk about something. maybe like 15 if they're at 24. But the other thing, the price that I charged that lady for that 125 shirts, what did y'all think about that? You think $8 is a good price? What would you charge for 125 shirts? So let's say if she was to take that $8 a shirt, which I know she would. It's a church. They got the money. She didn't want to make that decision right then and there. She so let's say if I paid $219 for the shirt, okay, I'm most likely gonna get transfers from Top Transfers. That's gonna be about, we'll say about 25 cents to transfer. Okay, so right now we're at 244, and she's right in the area, so there's no shipping. I know she's gonna come pick it up. What else we got? We got the shirt cost, we got the transfer cost. We're gonna put in the setup and design. So it's gonna be $25 for the setup and the design. So right now we're at $27.44. All right, we got to keep count of labor. For labor, what it's gonna take is probably for each shirt, it'll probably take me less than a minute, but I'm probably gonna say a minute anyways. Yeah, so we're at like $4.50 in cost per shirt. $4.50 in cost per shirt. Yeah, so that's a good margin. That's gonna be probably about $700 to $800 in profit. And people say there's no money in this game. There's too much money in this t-shirt business. What's up, Ray? Trey Ball, what's up? Said t-shirt ground squad is in the building. No, baby, this the fire up the heat press squad, man. Fire up the heat press. Hey, Nikki Price. How are you? Say, hey, fam, what's going on? It's good to have you on the live today. Y'all smash the like button one time for me, man. We got about 17 people in here. We got 8 likes on the video. I know we can do better than that. Ian Anthony said, I charge $5 a shirt doing 190 shirts. Pocket area logo only. Did it all in vinyl. Oh, God. They supplied the shirt. Okay, they supplied the shirt. It makes sense if they supply the shirt, yes. But I'm a little iffy with people supplying shirts, man. For 190, unless, yeah, it's. I had people supply shirts before, and they went to like Farming Mills and brought me some shirt. I was literally able to stick my finger right through the shirt, and I told them, anyway this thing come out, I can't guarantee it. Lionel Richard said, was that full color transfer or one color? If he's speaking about the order I was just talking about on the phone, that would be one color transfers. Yeah, I believe $8 was a good price. The fact that it's going to be front and back. That's it. 11 likes now. That's what I like to see. I appreciate y'all. Exactly. If they're brand new shirts and you know they're from like Jiffy, stuff like that, I can definitely work with that. I just can't stand. The other boy went to Walmart, brought me back packs of Hanes, like literally the pack of Hanes that you just wear on as an undershirt. I mean, that's all I use them for. Actually, his shirts, I ended up taking them home and wore them as undershirt, and I ended up charging him for my shirts because I was able to like the design was so heavy on that piece of cloth because I don't even look at it as a t-shirt and I could see right through it. I'm like, dude, I can see you. This is gonna be spandex. It's gonna be right like see through. And then you want to put this big logo on there. Nobody's gonna buy it. And it was a brand. I'm like, dude, you can't do your brand in that. Like, there's no value. I would not even buy it. If you tell me $20 for it, I'll probably throw it on the ground. Okay, I like that, Anthony. So you're suggesting the $8 is a good price, but you're suggesting to spell it out more to the customer, like make them understand that that $8 covered the shirt, the design, and the labor, right? Because yeah, they don't understand. They're thinking $8. I'm to 100 and something shirts. Yeah, these things are not being made by machines. Even if it was a machine, the machine still needs to be operated by somebody, the computer system. I mean, like there's so much that goes into it. I understand that. I understand that, Ian. Need some water, man. If I call her again, she's gonna be in making all this face. Right. So what are other ways? Let's see what she says. She's gonna take it back to the church on Friday. She'll probably call me back on like Sunday. But their program is not till September anyways. So man, I was supposed to be printing some shirts too. I was supposed to be printing 4 shirts. You know, I like this Webflex vinyl. I'm bringing this down, show y'all. I'm using Webflex, and I just learned today Webflex was the first vinyl created. I don't know if Kyle's still here for Annie Up. He posted it. You should follow them on Instagram. It's a vinyl store. My partner's right next door. They just threw some good information on this vinyl on the site. I know the person from Webflex was in the area. Damn, I'm just about to waste this big piece of vinyl right here. Yeah, those fire up the heat press shirts. I like them, but the reason why we're not talking about them or they're not out yet, I sent the design back to my guy because I needed him to do a little bit more. I needed to add a little bit of something. So there's going to be a second version of that design that I'll throw out in the group and ask some opinions. I mean, I like to throw it out there because I believe we are a family, we're a community. So I like to get opinions of people before I'm ready make a decision on something. I like to get people's input. That's why I threw it out there and asked y'all about the straight text or the knockout. I like the knockout, but I wanted to see how y'all felt about it. But yeah, it's gonna be another version. I'm waiting for him to send it back. It should be back. I texted him this morning. I don't even know where this person is working from. But when I texted him at like 2 o'clock this afternoon, he told me it was 1 a.m. wherever he was at. So, or damn day. I don't even know their type of gender. So I don't know where they were located. But yeah, I think it's gonna be good. If you missed it, you didn't get part of that, you should go and go and join the group on Facebook. Fire up the Heat Press. Go out there right now. Fire up the Heat Press on Facebook. Follow the group, and you'll be part of those type conversations. Say, okay, cool. Gonna need some full color transfers for some family reunion shirts. How much you charge for full color transfers, front and back? Are you asking me if I'm printing the shirts? Because I don't make transfers. I get my transfers from Top Transfers. Link is in the description. What's good, Eddie Jr.? What's going on? So that's this one. Boom, boom. And I'm still waiting for the first winner for the giveaway, which was our sis from Trinidad, Jetta02. I forgot the number. I'm still waiting for your design from the giveaway on that we did on Saturday for the transfers. I did receive the design for the person that won the 25 pack. I'm still yet waiting for the person that won the 50 pack so I can put this order through. I'm gonna need to do it together. That's good to hear, Ian. I appreciate it. There's a lot of good information on the group here. It's a lot of knowledgeable people in this community. The Fire Up the Heat Press community. These people have a lot of knowledge. You say you've been doing it for 3 months and still working, and I'm sure you're learning. It's going good. That's good. Keep it up. Keep it up. We all started one point. I mean, I started in my closet. Okay. So if I was printing them, how much would I charge? How many shirts is it? $130 for 130 shirts. Did you say front and back or just the front? Ooh, front and back, 130 shirts. Full colors. Full color is the key there. How much would you value yourself at? That's the question. How much do you value your service at? Because I think if I was to price 130 shirts, full colors, front and back, I'll probably have to do $10 a shirt. And that's based on how much the transfers are. I don't even remember how much the transfers are for full colors. I know if you was using, yeah, I'm not sure how much the full color transfers are because I haven't used them from top transfers. I know, yeah, I'm not sure. And you had to do the design and the setup. Said, what's a t-shirt? I don't know what a t-shirt is. A t-shirt. Yeah, if you had to do the design yourself, I would definitely charge for the design, period. You're throwing me off. Yeah, I would do I would charge for the design, whatever your setup and design fee is. I charge $25 for my setup and design fees. So I'll add that on to the price. So yeah, most likely I'll be around the $10 mark. Full color is the key. I let them know, yep, it's full colors. If you was to take this to any screen printer, it's gonna cost you more for all these colors in here, blah, 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 all that. Okay, I don't know who you are, Mac, Jabbin, whatever. I can't even say your name, but you're kind of you're on the wrong live for this type of conversation that you're trying to start here. So your comment will be hidden. I'm not interested in the type of conversation you're willing to have. So please, you can make your way somewhere else or switch your conversation. No need to be sorry. So your messages has been blocked. All right, just so you know. So stop wasting your time typing it. Nobody else is gonna see it. What else y'all got, y'all? Before I was thrown off a little bit by something that popped up in the comment. So do I think I'll ever get into screen printing? I don't know. I ask myself that all the time. Every day I ask myself, should I get into screen printing? I don't think so. The transfers are so the transfers are so they're so good, man. There's no need. Like I don't feel the need to go into that investment. That $10,000 investment, and you got to have that space. I got the space here, but just not interested. Yes, you can definitely use your own drawings on transfers. If you're able to move your drawing to the computer, I would just take a picture of the drawing, move it or scan it. Any way you can get that drawing onto the computer to get it digitized or vectored, you're able to use your own drawing. Oh wow! So it's gonna be. Are you doing? Hold on. Are you doing transfers? Like the. It's not screen printing transfers, right? It's the transfers with pictures. The 3G opaque. Because then you gotta take in consideration the ink. But I'll probably still stick to the $10 a shirt though. Because your ink cost is it's probably gonna be like cents per shirt. Maybe like 15 cents. Yeah, man, Anthony, I don't know about getting the whole screen printing setup. Are you doing screen printing or are you doing just vinyl? The storm was crazy out here today, man. Power went out and everything. Not my power though, but my mother-in-law's power went out at the restaurant. Just vinyl now, but I have the machine. Oh, so you got the screen printing press? Said no, screen printing is why I'm getting pricing, cause isn't each design $25? Yes. Okay. All right. So yeah, you're trying to do it in transfers, screen print it. Yeah. In that case, yeah, you're gonna have to pay for each design, because you did say it's different design per group, per family group. Yeah, you're gonna have to pay individual price per design. See, and then that's the case there. So if you're doing that, you will either have to go with top transfers for your transfers, because I'm not sure if they have a minimum on their full color. But I know the other company F&M, they have a minimum on their full color, and I believe it's like 77. All right, so you have to get 77 of each design, and then I believe it's about 100. It's about $1.25, but you have to get a minimum of 77. That's if you're using them. I almost tried screen printing, not for me. Sticking with vinyl and outsourcing transfers. That is what I'm talking about, Mo boy. That's what I'm talking about. I do use the Cameo 3 sitting right here. I'm not sure if Top has a minimum on their full transfers, full color transfers. Let's look it up. Or I can ask Jonathan, but I'm not sure yet about that. They probably don't. And also Monkey Prints too. You can use Monkey Prints. I don't think Monkey Prints have what's it called? A minimum as well. So what are the cut settings for Caesar Easy Weed? I have that document on in our Facebook group. I have a document that I got from Any Up Graphics. It has all the cut settings on there. So if you need that information, it has all the different vinyls on there too. Go ahead and join the Facebook group. It's called Fire Up the Heat Press. So you search up Fire Up the Heat Press on Facebook. You can have that information. I should have it here. Yeah, for Easy Weed, the blade is 3, 8, and 6. So the speed is 8 and the thickness is 6. 3, 8, 6 are your settings for Easy Weed. And all the other Caesar brands is on their document. So if you're interested in that printout, it's a PDF you can print out. I have it printed right here. I'm gonna pull it out and show you. So I just take it and stick it right there. So it has all the cuts set in there for heat transfers, and then it's set in there for the other stuff, adhesive. Sorry, yeah, I'm tired, man. But yeah, you just stick it there. And this was made by our friends at Any Up, the vinyl store, a couple doors down. If you're interested, looking for vinyl, and you're ordering online, you can go check them out. Any Up Graphics Supplies.com. But that's my cheat sheet. Very helpful. Yeah, you should use those settings. Try those settings that I just gave you, the 3, 8, 6, and see how they work out. Dang, I was supposed to be pressing 4 shirts. I check the order so I don't put the wrong thing on the wrong size there. So she gets a small, everybody else gets, all right. So I'm gonna put one small over here, and all the other 3 gets this one color. You're welcome, Richards. You're welcome. Okay. Yep. Join the group. Let me know. I accept you into that, and you just have to answer three simple questions. Do you do shirts? Yes. Do you own a vinyl cutter? I hope so. And do you own a heat press? Don't use no iron. Simple three questions, and to get you right in the group. Like these 4 shirts that I'm doing is front and back, and it's just a line of text and a line of text. It's $25 a shirt. You say again for the Facebook group. The Facebook group is Fire Up the Heat Press. I can drop the link in there for y'all if that's easier. Excuse me. Oh, that didn't work. I think that should be the link right there. Hi, Monique. Say hello, all. Hello. I'm gonna see. Accept you into the group right now. Yeah, I didn't get any requests yet, I don't believe. Yes, I did. All right, you're approved, Richard. I need to get some moderators for this group too. So if I'm looking for some moderators, people to, it's growing pretty fast. Also, if you're new to the group, just know the t-shirt the pricing calculator is still on sale for $5. I'm actually gonna boost the price up real soon because I'm gonna be adding some updates. So you can get it right now for $5. The link, I could drop that link in here as well. I hope it's working. I haven't looked at it in a while, but people have been purchasing it, so I'm pretty sure it's working. Oh yeah, Ray, you fixed it. Did you figure it out? They go to the link there for the pricing calculator. So Ray, how have you been using it? You've been using the calculator there. How helpful do you find that calculator to be? Just tell everybody here that have not purchased it yet that what's your feedback on that? And anybody else that wants to drop a feedback on that calculator, I feel like I've been hearing all types of feedbacks. Oh, it's that $5 lifesaver. Oh, this thing saved my life. Someone's like, man, I've been charging wrong the whole time. I'm supposed to include my overhead in there and all this. I know it should go up. It should go up to $20. I appreciate you for purchasing it early though, but the price is going to change. Price is going to change, so people that have not grabbed it, you still have time. I would be changing the price real soon. I think it's worth definitely $20 and more. You see, like Ray said, I will pay $20 for it. Awesome. Shout out to Ray. What about the logo, Ray? Did you figure out the logo? Do you need me to send it back to you in another form? There's also a video on that calculator too on the channel for everybody that's new. You can go and check it out. Yeah, you're not that late. You're only about an hour and 14 minutes late, but we still got a lot more content. We're still here. I was waiting on you. We're just talking about the $5, the pricing calculator that is out there right now that people have been using that I built. So if you haven't purchased it, you should go purchase it before the price change. It's only $4.99. It's like Hoagie Fest at the Wawa. $5 foot long at Subway. I mean, it's gonna change your life. The link is in the comments right now. There's two links there. There's a link for the group, the Facebook group, Fire Up the Heat Press. We got some nice merch coming out. We're about to throw some t-shirts out for the Fire Up the Heat Press group, just so you can just to support the channel. I mean, but it's gonna be a nice design, something that you're gonna want to wear, something that you can relate to. If you're using a heat press, you can relate to firing up the heat press, you know? All right, that's good, Ray. That's good. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate y'all for smashing the like button too. If you haven't smashed that like button yet, go ahead. We got a good 17 likes right now. I believe we have 19 people watching. That's good. If you didn't smash that like button yet, you still got time. I need to finish these shirts though. I was talking, I don't know if you just joined us, was talking about ways to promote your business earlier. And one of the ideas that I had was to decorate these bags, these drawstring bags, and just give them away. Throw some notebooks in there for back to school. It's gonna be something like that. I mean, it's all the kids want to wear these days. Nobody wants to carry no book bag around. Just grab your little joint. Oh, hold on, that's my mother-in-law. Hello? All right. Oh yeah, I'm using that Web Flex, man. I love that Web Flex. Are you still getting your vinyl for Annie up? If you don't know what Web Flex is, what would you say, Ray? I feel like it's very. It feels like screen printing to me. I mean, it's more cost effective. You can get a 12 or 5 yard roll for like $9.99. I love it. Go check it out. Any Up Graphic Supplies. I'll send you a link right now. You can also, I mean, I don't know if that's available online, but you can get the big roll. It's like a 10-yard roll or something for like $34. But I don't know if that's available online because some things they have online and some they have in store. But the link is right there. Let them know Garment Creation sent you. One Dago man. It's good. They had a special today? I didn't know they had a special today. Ray said that special got me, huh? You spent some good money with that. I didn't know they had a special today. I was not in the shop all day. I had to have my wife do some things. So I came here probably like 5 o'clock. I came here because I knew I had to jump on a live. We've been consistent with this Wednesday 7 p.m. live, so I wanted to keep that promise to y'all. Hey Luke, 85 cents a sheet. 88 cents a sheet. I actually just saying that. Yeah, it's on the site right now. 88 cents a sheet. That's love. Y'all better go get it. I literally can just go right next door and grab mine. But hey, Luke from UK. Appreciate you for watching for UK. Luke Fitzpatrick. I had a schoolmate with that last name. They're selling fast. Run for the run out online. It's like, no, we over here doing a commercial for Annie Up. But 85 cents a sheet is love because I think they sell the sheets for like $3.99 if I'm not mistaken. And there's fast shipping. About to be a spokesperson. I feel like this thing feels so comfortable, I don't even want to take it off. I should get back to these shirts. What y'all think? I actually have to design one more. They last pretty good. It's a cool peel. So it's a good vinyl. I mean, it's good. I tried it on the towel yesterday and it was a little it stuck to the towel, but it was the type of material that the towel was. It wasn't flat. You know, those towels were like with the strings and all that. So I learned my lesson. Next time if I'm doing the towel, it's gonna have to be one of those rally towels, the smooth ones. But it's still stuck to it. I pressed it a few times and it adhered to it pretty good. But it's a great vinyl. I'm not gonna hold you. It's the only type vinyl. It's the only vinyl. I used to use Easy Weed. I mean, I still use Easy Weed, but just for the cost, Easy Weed is costing me $12 and the Web Flex is costing me $9. Feel me? So it's costly for me. Not costly, but cost effective for me. Yeah, I think it feels better than Easy Weed. Feels more, I guess, expensive. for the lack of a better term. I'm still here, y'all. I'm still here. Yep. I need to post on Instagram, man. I didn't post on Instagram all day because I wasn't in the shop. I usually keep my story lit on Instagram. I show the back of the scene of everything. Yes, Ray, you need to post more onto the group. I need everybody to post onto that group. You know, gotta keep it active, you know, just that's how you're gonna get inspiration. Oh, the white is out of stock. How much were you looking for? You probably gotta get more. You bought all the vinyl, Ray. Now we gotta buy it from Ray. Yeah, that's the thing. I never bought vinyl off Amazon, but I know a lot of people buy it from Amazon, and I've been using Annie Up for a very long time. Not a very long time, but for a good bit. Before they even moved next door, they used to be in another area called Mooresville, and they moved out here first before I moved over here. But the good people, I was using Pro Raw before that. But it's good people. It's literally a small business, a family ran thing, and yeah, we're good peoples. They need to move closer to you. All right. Exactly. That's the thing. I mean, with Amazon, you just don't know. Good thing about Amazon, they got a good return policy, but you don't got time to return it if you got shirts laying on the table to do. It said the rod's there. Uh, nah, we're at the shop right now, but about to go up to that. Oh, we're about to go over there. No, it'll have to be tomorrow morning. But it'll be at work. I just gotta put the rest of that stuff in the storage. Yeah, maybe. That's what Benita been saying all day. Go get Jack, go get Jackie, go get Jack. Right. Yeah, I'll pick him up after I drop her off to work. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. Oh, the thing with the shower now, the man said the city will not approve that. Yeah. So the building is cited for commercial. You can't do it. Yeah. That other thing with dealing with now, because they come and check every year. They come and inspect. Right. Let's see. That's the other obstacles. It's not. But yeah. 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 It's not that big of a deal. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. All right. Talk to you. Hey, y'all. I feel like I have to get off here to get these shirts done. So Amazon shows you sees a brand, but something else shows up at the door. They, they ain't fooling me. No, they definitely ain't fooling me either. And you say you're struggling with advertising. Man, I think we need to just, what you need to do is just post your work. Post your work. Use Instagram, post everything that you do. People want to see it. And just, if you're making stuff for people, just try to ask them for a photo or something. You got to have proof of concept. And eventually, it's only been 3 months, it's only been 3 months for you. I want to tell you that, hey, you got to stay strong, stay focused. It's going to get so much better. Yeah, that logo tells a lot, man. It should. Once you start posting it on places, throw it on vehicles or whatever. People see it, you know, and because it tells them exactly what needs to happen or what you do. Tell them your services. And I like those air fresheners you did, right? Them air fresheners were nice. I mean, the money the money I had for my sublimation machine, I ended up putting it into something else. I mean, I loaned it that my wife's starting something, so I needed to put that money into her, invested it into her business a little bit. So right now we're putting something together for her as part of the one of the rooms in the back there. We're gonna be using it. She's gonna get her cosmetic thing going on there. So we had to get some things for that. But I'm gonna get that sublimation though. But I mean, I definitely like that those air fresheners you made. I didn't even know they could be sublimated. And then I got a call today for plaques. Somebody asked me if I could make a plaque, which was one of the reasons I even want to get into sublimation, to be able to do those plaques and awards. It would be gold. If I can get that, just my church alone would be a big customer, because we use it all the time. Give away plaques for different departments and stuff like that. I'm thirsty. You're welcome, man. You're welcome, Ian. That's why we're here. And socks. Ooh, I can't wait for the socks though, because I like socks. I'm a socks guy. I like the different designs on socks. I think once I get into that, I might use my own product a lot. Start putting my own face on socks. But yeah, man, if you're part of the group, or if you're finding this live on the Humbug, go ahead and subscribe to it. Like if you haven't, and go ahead and follow the group, the Fire Up the Heat Press group. Like I said, right now I'm working on some merch for that group. We're gonna have some T-shirts coming out, just a design that we'll be able to throw on anything. We might even do these bags, and I'm gonna be posting that up. And also, go ahead and get yourself that pricing calculator. It'll help you if you're early in the game. It'll help you stop leaving money on the table. I mean, it tells you exactly, walks you to where you should be pricing your shirts at. Right now, it's only $5. I might be changing that price come Monday. You can use an Epson printer. The Epson printer that I'm looking at right now, you can pay on PayPal. You can definitely pay PayPal. You should be able to check out PayPal. I'm gonna fix that right now. It looks like some reason it's not giving you the options to do that. Yep, you should be able to pay with PayPal now. My bad. That Google option was there. You're definitely right. I just did it in a way where you should be able to pay with PayPal. I don't know how that was taken off. That is my bad. I appreciate you. Hey, Sketches to Designs. Good afternoon. Good evening. I'm sorry. Good evening. I don't know why that was on Google Pay. Like, don't nobody got no Google Pay. At least I don't. I might have messed that up. What else y'all got, y'all? What else y'all got? I'm gonna have to jump off of here in about 5 minutes to finish these shirts, so I'm able to get out of here in time tonight. I'm way past my time, anyways. What's the business name? Is it Frank's Custom Tees? I don't. Frank's Custom Tees. Is that your business name? Frank's Custom Apparel is the business name. I don't. All right. Peace out. I don't know if that the issue is not the. I don't think, in my opinion, I don't think it's the business name. I think Frank's Graphic Apparel. Frank's Graphic Apparel. Yeah, saying graphic apparel does not tell me that you're doing custom shirts. I don't think it's the name, but oh yeah, with a skull. I would get rid of that skull. I feel like we had this conversation before. Maybe it was something else. I feel like I seen that somewhere. Or this name. Or either one you had like the vinyl. You have a sticker on your window. You have a storefront, right? Frank? Do you? Or maybe somebody else? I may have seen it in a different group. Okay. Yeah, I think the skull, I would get rid of the skull. Frank Graphic Apparel is good. What does that got to do with a skull? The skull could be a little intimidating for some folk. Okay, yeah, I think I did talk to you about the laser print. You asked about laser or pigment. I guess it definitely depends on, like Ian saying, it depends on who you're trying to attract. I mean, but if you're definitely selling graphic tees for that market, people that's into skulls and stuff like that, I don't think it's a bad idea. But if you're making custom apparels, I will, yeah, move away from a skull, especially if that skull is on your sign of your building, your everything. Car club, bands, and shops. Yeah, I mean, I would do something simple. If it's a logo, I'll just do something like a shirt on there. Just people know that you do custom shirts. Just put that in there somewhere. I just did a logo for Ray. Ray was just on here did a logo for Ray, and he liked his logo, and he was saying, hey, his logo already, the money he invested for the logo already paid for itself. Just from his logo, he was able to get customers. The logo speaks a lot. Can you see his logo? I don't know. You'll have to follow him on Instagram. He has all rights to the logo. The logo I made him. Sheesh. Okay, I got you. I see you just purchased. You just purchased the calculator. I appreciate that. Appreciate it big time. I don't remember if I have that logo in my phone somewhere. I believe that's the logo right there. Yep. Appreciate it. Yeah, see with that logo, it tells a lot. It says Ray's Design. And man, it also explains his services at the bottom there. I guess Ray's not on here anymore. He did say peace out, but yeah, it says that he's doing embroidery, screen printing. Even if it's services that you're outsourcing, you still want to put that on there. I don't advertise that I do decals. I don't. That's one thing. It's not like I think it's on the sign of my building, but then I don't even think it is. But yeah, I don't offer advertise that. It's Ray, not Rez, not Rez the entrepreneur. His name is Ray. He's in the comments, but I think on Instagram he's just Ray. But he don't even have this on his Instagram profile yet, because he was having some issues with his computer. Yeah, you're doing a lot of service there. You should be getting more sales. Are you working out of your house? And how are you advertising your business? Now that I actually look at this design on my phone, I actually like it. I don't think I've looked at it since I sent it to him. It's nice and clean. But we also got graphic designers in the family here. Working out the room is perfect. I worked out in my closet for years. Let me check you out, Frank. Let's check Frank out. I know I said I got 5 minutes, but that 5 minutes has turned into Frank graphic of Frank's. Front graphic apparel, t-shirts, and decals. You're not even following me, Frank. You're not even following me. Yeah, I would do something other than that skull. That skull is. Yeah, I would try to change that skull, man. Yep, I fought with my wife on the closet space too. When we first moved into the apartment years ago, I was like, "Yep, this is where everything is going." At first, it wasn't even t-shirts. At first, I started off, I was going to do a radio show. So I set it up for a podcast and everything. At first, originally, that whole closet was set up for a podcast and doing like live radio shows didn't work out. It wasn't even the plan. And then I ended up jumping into t-shirts. It used to be hot in there, boy. The heat press and everything in the same closet. It's like a 5x5. Sheesh. But we're gonna make this thing a 2 hours live. We got 6 minutes on here, 6 minutes before I have to go and finish my work and run out of here. All right, you get the follow back. I'll get you to follow back, Frank. Yeah, Frank, we gotta do something different about that skull. It definitely looks like it's a clothing brand. Yep, I agree with sketches over here. I don't think it's the name that's not giving you sales. I don't even think it's the. I don't think it's the not so much the logo. The logo play a part of it if you have it on places. I mean, as far as like Instagram, if that's the only thing you're marketing on, I don't think the logo is affecting you much. You do have to do a lot of you have to do more posts. You only have 84 people following you, so it's not a big audience of people that's seeing your stuff. You just have to keep grinding. How long have you been doing it? You want to keep posting. You want your business to be the conversation, the conversation of every conversation, if that makes sense. So everybody you talk to, they should know that you're doing shirts. All right. 5 months is still early. All right. But you should have a good, maybe about 2 clients by now that's consistent, especially with decals. If you're doing decals, you got to do some legwork. Go and check out some car dealerships. Go reach out to people that you know are buying like car shows. Like I know people that started their business off of just selling decals. Decals has a large market. Even the Roundstone world, he started with decals. I mean, my buddy from Any Up started selling decals. Decals there's so much money because the markup is ridiculous. It's all about the market. you advertising it and letting people know. Sometimes you gotta give away free stuff. Go to car dealerships, go to churches, go to organizations. Like you have to do the legwork. I don't know how you're advertising it, but you have to put in some work. Yeah, I like the name. The name is not a problem. Yep, from the closet to the storefront, it has not been easy, but it has been great. Running Facebook ads? Ugh, stop running Facebook ads. What are you running Facebook ads to? What are you targeting your ads on? See, you're targeting clothing brands. You need to target like the schools, local businesses. I don't know what your demographic is, what the area or your geographic, the area that you're in. I would target little businesses in the area if you're doing Facebook ads. Clothing brands, those people are gonna come. It's all word of mouth. A lot of it is word of mouth. I mean, I work with a good handful of clothing brands, and it was all started with just one brand. And this dude's been telling everybody. I actually just finished a job. This here is another brand. I just met him about a week ago. I ran into him and he came to me from another person that I did their brand, Heartbreak. He's seeing the work that I did with Heartbreak and all the different posts. I post a lot of my stuff, man. All my work is on Instagram. My instant story is always on. So a lot of brands, people will see that. I don't target clothing brands, they just happen to find it. This vest is dope. Yeah, this vest is nice. This was my outfit on Saturday. Yo, Apple keeps trying to charge me $10, and I have the card blocked, so it can't go through. I don't even know what the $10 is for. Appreciate it, Kummy boy. Another sale for the calculator here. Okay, so you see the calculator sales are coming in. I'm not just telling y'all to go and get it. People are purchasing this, okay, because it's cheap for the type of value that you can get from there. So if you don't have it already, you should. So where do I get the vest from? I need to. I got the vest. I forgot the website I got this vest from. Let me see. It's something Tactic. I think it's like Extreme Tactic or something. I'm not sure what the website is. I'll have to look for the website and I'll send it to you on Instagram. What's the brand, Ian? Where can I find it at? Said my 2 hours is up. Thank you for keeping track on the time. But where Ian, let's look at your brand real quick. What's I think I'm good until my wife come out that room. Right now she's setting up her stuff, so she's not interfering with me. She's understandable though. My wife understands this whole YouTube thing. Once I'm on YouTube, she's very respectful of y'all. It's an it's an agreement. There you go. Sketches is a graphic designer, and she's giving you some good pointers there. Check you out right now, Ian. Boss Up USA. I like that, Boss Up. Boss Up USA clothing. Okay, you just gained another follower. Boss Up is a lifestyle street brand developed for entrepreneurs and everyday people who hunger to reach the top. I like the little bio explanation there. I like the old image font. Billionaire bound. The hustle never die. I like that. I like that. Billionaire bound. I like that one. How is this selling? I'm not too big on the Boss Up, that old English design there. I don't know about that one. Simply because I'm not a big fan of that text. But I like the Billionaire bound. I probably would have made the Billionaire a little bit smaller so it's not like the B's are not touching. Or maybe it's just the way the markup looks. Even this Boss Up, the Boss Up threads tee, that one looks good too. Yeah, Billionaire Bound. I think Billionaire Bound alone could be a brand. That sounds like it's a brand. Billionaire Bound. That might be my brand. But yeah, I think you should. No sales yet though. Just keep pushing, man. Just keep pushing. Are you printing them yourself? Hey, Reagan. Full Throttle Apparel. That sounds like it's a biking brand. It sounds like it's a brand. If I feel, in my opinion, I feel if it don't have like, if it just has apparel, that sounds like it's a brand. If you throw the word custom in there, it tells people that you provide custom services and they're not buying into a brand, they're buying a custom service. You can still say full throttle design and more, full throttle custom. Just full throttle custom sounds like something too. Just play with some names, and before you see in on any name, make sure, yeah, full throttle customs. Make sure that name is available everywhere. Like, don't go in on the name if it's If it's not available on Instagram for you to change your name in, let's see, Full Throttle Custom is probably taken on Instagram. You want to also make sure the domain is available. Once the domain is available, then you know, like, it's probably a good chance that nobody has a brand of that name because they probably would have used that domain. Those are places that people mess up at. We go and choose names, but we don't make sure that it's available to use. You want to make sure the name is available on Instagram. You want to make sure the name is available on Facebook, on Twitter, on all social media platforms. You want to make sure that name is available because you don't want to run into the issue where someone taking your name, but then you have to switch up the spelling. So instead of saying customs with an S, you say custom with a Z because somebody's already taken your name. So you want to make sure that it's easy for people like Garment Creations. I'm Garment Creations everywhere. And that's simply because like it's easy for people to find. Okay, you sold 8 of those Bernier bound shirts, right? Bernier bound is a winner. Like Sketch says, Bernier bound is a winner. I would change the brand name to that. That should be your brand name. And the same thing with you, make sure it's available everywhere, even the domain. You know, sometimes I'll be wrong for that. I'm telling you now to go and check that domain. If you don't beat me to it, I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna be honest because I do that with a lot of people. I tell them, hey, go ahead, make sure the domain's available. Even with this kid, he said, oh, what should I do? How do I cover my bases? I told him exactly what to do. He didn't get the domain. Now I purchased the domain and he's gonna have to buy it from me. Like you gotta mark, that's what people are winning at. Like you gotta make sure you have all rights to those names, that nobody else is gonna have it. Even if you don't set up a website, just make sure your domain is yours and is available. And domains are only like $5. So you better go buy it. Yeah, Billionaire Bound is a name. I can see that. Just like they have the, what is it called? Billionaire Boys, whatever what's his name brand is. Billionaire Bound, it's definitely, that could be a brand. With the right type of marketing, that thing could be nice. Hello? Benita's not at work. All right. Yeah, Full Throttle Custom for the win. I will go Full Throttle Customs. You're gonna have to pay me for that name. It's like no. Yeah, I'm about to get off though. I was checking for the domain. Your domain is not available. I don't know if you bought it, but it's not available. Not just Billionaire Bound is not available. .com is not available. The internet wasn't working for you, Eddie. I forgot where you. I thought you were still on here. Yeah, the Full Throttle Custom sounds like I said. It sounded like a bike shop. Billionaire Bound Apparel is available. If you want to get that, Billionaire Bound Apparel is available. I do like the tagline on the shirt. Look at you getting look at y'all getting some brand, what they call it, brand review. You getting a nice brand review over here today. What was the thing name again? Did I follow you? I think I did follow you, right? I need you to stop posting more, man. Post more of those pictures. Your newest post. What was the thing name again that I just searched? I can't find it now. I gotta look it up. Oh no, it was Boss. What was it? Boss Up. Was it Boss Up something? Boss Up USA. Okay. Yeah, you haven't posted on here in 31 days. You get your post. You got to get some post in there, you know? It looks clean though. The brand looks clean. I like how you have the brochure right there. .com, bossupclothing.com, .co actually. You use .co because .com wasn't available. You get 10% off. That's good, giving people 10% off. Yeah, I would take the suggestion that Sketches to Design give you and just rearrange some of the fonts there a little bit, resize them. It should be good. Print Press and YouTube. Yeah, Print Press. I think that is the group that I saw you on. Yeah, it's kind of hard to run a brand and custom at the same time. I ran into the same issue, but I'm in the process of rebranding my brand right now. I'm in the process of that. So I'm waiting on some things to come in. We're gonna do it right this time. You let the .com expire. Now somebody took it. That sucks. I gotta understand, man. Selling domains is a business. People are buying and reselling domain out there. I got a few domains that's worth thousands of dollars. So you gotta be quick when you think of a name. Even if you don't choose to go with that name, you just purchase it. It's like $12. I got domains that I pay $4 for. That's worth like $2,000. No, I don't even get paid fonts. I have the Adobe text kit. I literally have to be out of here. Appreciate y'all. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. If you haven't, smash that like button right there. It's like down here somewhere. Smash it one time. We got 24 likes. We need to get more on this video. We had a lot of people on this live today. Yes, Adobe Test Kit is part of the Creative Kit, Creative Cloud. Ian, go ahead and send me a message on your custom page too, so that way I see it and I'll check it out. We can conversate on there. Also, make sure you join the Fire Up the Heat Press group on Facebook. That's all of y'all that's on here. Join that group. We share ideas. I mean, if I make some decisions, I bring it to the group. Yeah, we're building a community there, so y'all can be a part of that. I mean, so until next time, you know what I say. Keep firing up that heat press. I see y'all next time. Hit me up on IG if you have any questions. All right. And go ahead and purchase that that sheet. The pricing sheet, go and purchase that right now. It's only $5. Pricing guide. It'll help you price your job so you can stop leaving money on the table. Good night, everybody. Y'all take it easy. Where we at? Where's the end button? End it. I'm out.